Hey, what's happening, guys? It's Tyler from Valve News Network, and today I'm going to be talking about all the leaked content that points to a Spy vs. NG War update in the style of the original Soldier vs. Demo War update. Here we go. So in case you don't know, following Scream Fortress 2014, a couple of users on FacePunch found some codes pointing to a future Team Fortress 2 update. The user that found the information goes by the name of Testing Lol, and he himself is a pretty credible person in terms of the Team Fortress 2 community. He has predicted all of Meet the Pyro, most of the Love and War update, and also had pictures of King of the Hill Kong way before it was released. What Testing Lol said this update would be a new War update. In case you don't remember, War was an update that came out back in 2009 that pitted the Soldier against the Demo Man. This update is supposed to be the Engineer versus the Spy, and Testing Lol also had a lot of information related to what this update would bring. First of all, the new items that he discussed. First was a purchasable War Journal. There was no other information on this other than it was purchasable. Next, there were hats for Team NG and Team Spy, NG's hat being a helmet and Spy's hat being a balaclava. There was then a weapon called the War Pistol, which could be class specific just for the NG and Spy, but no other information was provided about it. And he also stated that there will be new weapons for both Spy and NG. Next thing he talked about was quests, and all he said about quests was that there would be specific quest loadouts, and you would have to complete objectives using those loadouts to be able to get things like kills, headshots, or friendless kills. He also said that there would be a competitive matchmaking mode using a ranking system very similar to that found in Counter-Strike Global Offensive. The ranking system itself would help the matchmaking pair up people better in competitive mode. He also said it's like the Two Cities update in that it's happening very close to the Halloween update, and in actuality, Halloween did delay this update, making the update much bigger than Halloween itself, and it is coming soon. Now here is the proof for all of these different claims that Testing Lol has made. Inside the server DLL file following the Scream Fortress patch, there's a lot of information talking about a Spy vs. NG update. First of all, there are different code lines that read Spy vs. NG War Data, Spy vs. NG War, and Spy vs. NG Join War. Other codes include individual update, set kill cam message, request global stats response, and set kill cam. All of these messages are preceded by a Spy vs. NG War code, and all of them have to do with this update. For the competitive matchmaking mode, there are codes that read TF_matchmaking mode, matchmaking_invalid, matchmaking_quick play, matchmaking_tobor, and matchmaking_ladder. What these mean, however, have not been stated by Testing Lol or any other person in the Team Fortress community. Other proof pointing to a Team Fortress 2 update is that Eric Smith, an employee of Valve, emailed a FacePunch user stating that there would be a large mandatory patch coming in Team Fortress 2. Other things pointing to a large TF2 update is unused content found within the game's files. First is unused attributes, which were added into the game around the December 2013, February 2014 era of time. The attributes are on Spy hit, reveal cloak Spy, on Spy hit, reveal disguise Spy, when backstab Jarate attacker, on hit if enemy belt is above eye level, stun for 1 second, and 100% critical hit against disguised player. All of these attributes have to do with weapon, and a different weapon could have each of these different attributes, and they all seem to have to do with Spy in some way. It is also worth noting that during the update that brought the teleporting bread, also updated the civilian script quite a bit, giving the civilian his own health, added its own hand model placeholder script, and gave the civilian the ability to hold a weapon. There was also some unused Love and War weapons that were found inside a list of weapons that Testing Lol leaked that included all of the current Love and War weapons. These unused weapons include a tranquilizer, a throwing knife, a concussion grenade, a teleport grenade, a file named C_balloon_default, which actually talks about the unused water balloon weapon, a mortar, which is a soldier weapon, and all of these weapons could have used the following unused attributes, including a flamethrower spin-up time, a sniper charge per second with enemy under crosshair, a sniper beep with enemy under crosshair, a soldier DMG with reduced health, and a soldier firing delay with reduced health. All of these items are still found within the TF2 game files deep within the code, and all of them do kind of confirm a future update, and definitely confirms competitive matchmaking and an update that centers around an engineer and spy. Now, I do have to warn you, the rest of this video is rumors and is not confirmed by anything, but is instead rumors that different people have put out and are rumors that can be found within this large FacePunch forum post. First of all is quests. The rumor going around right now is that the War Journal, the purchasable War Journal, will have to be purchased to be able to use the quests, and equipping the War Journal will give you the quests that you have to complete. However, the quests are going to be updated on a regular basis, whether that's daily, weekly, or monthly. And completing these quests could work a lot like Man Up mode, where you can receive a lot of awesome loot. What this loot could be very specific to the quests, could make Australian weapons easier to get, or some other completely different thing that nobody has thought about. It is also worth stating that none of this stuff has anything to do with the end of the line update, which makes people think that there will be 2 more updates having to do with this year. But anyways, all of this information does point to an NG vs. Spy war update, and that would be insane, especially with competitive matchmaking if Valve does it right. Valve needs to be able to make the player choose if they want crits, no crits, play 6v6, play Highlander, or play a different type of competitive game mode, and just don't call a standard server a competitive server. If it's done right, this update will be incredible, and I am super excited, and so should you. Anyways, that was everything you needed to know about the leaked Engineer vs. Spy war update. As you know, I am Tyler McVicker. Please like, favorite, comment, subscribe, share this video. I love you all. As you know, Valve is my life. I'm Tyler McVicker. This is Valve News Network. Adios.